So the Nike Blazer silhouette is one of the most basic and introductory sneakers that Nike manufactures, and along the Air Force One, it's pretty much up there in terms of popularity. Originally it was made for basketball, but obviously nowadays it's more used for lifestyle. And you obviously have the high and the low. And what we've seen, certainly in 2021, is a resurgence of the Blazer Low silhouette with the collaboration with Sakai and Kors, for example. And this work's continuing in 2022 with Nike's take on the Blazer Low silhouette, where they've taken the original details and made them bigger. And it kind of has some off-white vibes to it. So let's check it out. Hey, what's going on? Lukas here, back with another video. And today I'm checking out the Nike Blazer Low 77 Jumbo. Thanks for checking out this video. If you're new to the channel and you like all kinds of content related to sneaker culture, please consider hitting the subscribe button and also click the notification bell to be notified when I drop new videos. And if you do like today's video, please give it a thumbs up, as it really helps the channel grow. Now today I'm taking a look at an interesting concept that Nike have done on the Blazer Low sneaker, where they've taken the standard details and made them bigger with an interesting result, and that is the Nike Blazer Low 77 Jumbo. So this sneaker drops at the beginning of January on Nike.com and the Nike app for a retail price of £84.95. At the moment, I don't believe there's a US release planned. There's nothing that I can find with a release date, but it is available on the secondary market if you are interested. And it's going for below retail right now. So I actually got a notification about early access to this Blazer Low, and originally I was a little bit skeptical because I was like, it's a Blazer Low, why would I want to really cop that? And you know, I have Blazers in my collection, but it's not something I'm going to run out and pick up. But then I kind of saw some of the images and I thought, okay, this might be something to take a look at. You know, the larger swoosh, it kind of has off-white vibes as well. So if you take the off-white Blazer and you take this sneaker, they've got similarities. And obviously the off-white Blazer is like £1,000 right now in my size. This is £84.95. So you can see where we're going here. But anyway, I've got the sneaker in hand and, you know, I'm pretty impressed. So let's take a look at it. So starting with the box, it's just the old school box, kind of what you get with Blazers. And so you've got your Nike, small Nike writing, and then your swoosh here behind. On the top, on this side, you've got the same Nike and the swoosh, and then the same here. On the size tag box side, you've got the small Nike writing and then the white swoosh behind it. So the size tag reads Blazer Low 77 Jumbo, and the colour is white, black, white, sail, and the size is UK 13, US 14. So we pop the lid, standard tissue paper. So here you have the sneaker. So this is the Nike Blazer Low 77 Jumbo. So here you have the sneaker. So starting on the outsole. So it's your standard Blazer outsole. Nothing different about that at all. Turn to the side. You've got the sail midsole right here, and you know it's quite thick. And obviously this goes around to the top. And then you've got this additional element on the mudguard where you've got a secondary layer right here, as you can see. If we look on the side, the first main detail you're going to see is this massive swoosh, which is going obviously from the midfoot all the way down the back side of the sneaker to the back. But it's also blending to the midsole as well, as you can see right here. And if you compare this to an off-white Blazer, it's got a very similar size swoosh. So that's why I'm saying it's kind of got all those off-white vibes for obviously a fraction of the price. Then we turn to the top of the sneaker on the toe box, so you've got this element of suede right here. This is the, again, sail colour right here, and then you've got black stitching right here, which then leads into the toe box, which is leather toe box. And then as we go up the sneaker on the upper, you've got different elements of stitching right here, and then we've then got laces. Now we have jumbo laces, so they're a lot thicker and they're a lot wider. So again, I think it's a nice little detail that we have here. Blazers traditionally come with quite thin laces, so this is a nice touch, and I think it makes the sneaker more attractive. Now, going up the sneaker, you've obviously got several eye stays on both sides. Then underneath this you've got a mesh tongue, and then you've got this fluorescent green lace enclosure halfway up the tongue as well. So that's an interesting touch. And then you come up to the top of the tongue. So then you just got the traditional Nike text in black and then the orange swoosh underneath. And then on the back of the tongue, you just got the label saying Nike sports shoes are manufactured to the exact specifications of champion athletes throughout the world. The Nike name and swoosh stripe are your guarantee of quality. And then under that, you've just then got this exposed foam on the tongue itself, which is something that blazers do have, but obviously it's a little bit more exposed here because of what they're trying to do with this sneaker. And then at the back of the sneaker, you've got this suede panel here, and then you can see obviously how the swoosh is joined up at the back. You've got this little element here to kind of tie them together. And then you've got this Nike text in capitals. Now, this looks like it's not embossed and it's not embroidered. It looks like it's almost stuck on, so I could probably peel this off. So that's obviously, it's an £85 sneaker, so you're not going to get the best quality in terms of the materials. But having said that, the suede does feel nice to the touch. Yeah, I definitely think that's quite premium. Then on the medial side, we just have the continuation of the swoosh, and then it kind of gets hidden behind the midsole. Again, it's still that jumbo size. They decided to hide it on this side and obviously expose it on that side. So I think that's quite interesting detail. And then just on the insole, you've just got the Nike swoosh in black right there. So that's the right sneaker. So the left sneaker is exactly the same. There's no additional details. Obviously just the swoosh is the reverse. Obviously left swoosh here, and then obviously the right one on the medial side. And obviously it's hidden behind the midsole here. So yeah, it's a pretty basic sneaker, but I think it's, for the price point, you can't go wrong with this. So in terms of availability, there's plenty of pairs of this available on Nike.com, but only obviously for the UK and Europe. If you are interested in the US, it's actually going below retail. So in my size, the last sale was £72, so probably about $100. So definitely something you can check out. It does come in one additional colour, which has an orange swoosh, and I think that's quite a nice contrast, and I may pick that up. But for me, this is such an easy sneaker. It's very basic, but you can easily style it with many fits. You can wear it with jeans. You can run errands with this, not a problem. Just slip it on and go about your business. So yeah, really happy to get this to the collection. So the price point is very reasonable. If I compare it to an off-white blazer right now, that's going to be about £1,000 for the all hallows, and for the off-white blazer in the white, it's going for about £1,500. Now, obviously, these prices have inflated since the passing of Virgil Abloh, but even so, that's a high price point right now that I'm not willing to pay for a blazer. So to have this, and to have this kind of nice thick and expanded swoosh, it's a nice alternative. So I do feel the off-white vibes here. In terms of sizing, I went true to size. I always go true to size in blazers and never have a problem. It's got quite a wide toe box, so I have quite a wide foot as well, and that definitely works fine. So I'll say go true to size. Now, if you have the opportunity to try a blazer on before purchase, then that would be my recommendation as well. And there's pretty much plenty of pairs available, I'd say. So what do you think of the sneaker? Did you cop, or did you pass, or would you think about copying, since it's quite a reasonable price point? Let me know in the comment section down below. So thanks for checking this video. This is the kind of content you want to see, sneaker reviews, unboxings, anything related to sneaker culture. Please consider hitting the subscribe button, and also hit the notification bell to be notified when I do drop new content. And if you did like today's video, please give it a thumbs up, as it really helps the channel grow. And until next time, take it easy. I'll see you in this video.